Good morning. How are you today? Good morning. I was just setting myself up. I always like to meditate a bit and connect. I have my notebook for my list. Now, while people are hopping on here, I've noticed I only get a chance to do about 4 to 5 readings in 1 hour. So I'm going to limit my list to just the first 4 or 5 people that want a reading. I can start my list now. Hello. I don't usually do just yes or no. I do like a full in-depth reading. But I have my pendulum if you do have just a yes or no question. Yeah, it's usually not good to have readings like back to back so close together. Me personally, I try to do like once a month because you'll get the message, right? To do what you're supposed to do. So you're supposed to take time to actually work on it, actually try to listen to your guides with the message that you got, and then come back after you've done the work to see if your reading changed, to see if you are going in the right direction. It's not good to get like back to back readings or too close together because they might not change. I used to do that for myself when I was first starting to pull on my own, try to go daily, and it'd be the same message, same card, same message over and over because I wasn't really listening. I wasn't doing the work, and I gotta be honest, I wasn't listening to the message. And then I finally did, and that's why I'm on here now because my main message was listen to your intuition. Good morning, Trista. Listen to your intuition. Leave that toxic environment behind, which was my job, and trust your gut and basically do this, do tarot, do your spiritual stuff, do this instead of what you hate was my message. And I kept pulling for myself, but I was still at that job. I was still angry with my life. I kept getting the same message over and over and over and over. And I was trying to pull every single day for me. So my message was never going to change because I wasn't, one, not listening, two, not putting in the work. So I kept getting the same message. Hello, good morning. Oh, that's nice. Hold on, let me follow you. That sounds awesome. Followed. Taylor, is that, do you want me to add you to the list? I have no one on the list right now. I want to keep my list small because I want to make sure I get to everybody that really wants a reading. So, Taylor. Good morning, Deb. Yeah, they are. Any of the readings during my lives are free. I accept gifts and there's donation options up there in my bio, but these are all free. Okay, so Taylor, I added Taylor. Right now I only have Taylor on my list. Nick, is that just like a yes or no? I could do my pendulum for that one. Renee, I'm going to add you to my list. So my list is for a full reading. But Nick, if you want just a yes or no, is Jennifer the one for Nick? I'm getting a yes. Back to front is yes. Now, I do have to say, when it comes to love, relationship stuff, if you really want to attract the other person, start from within. Your heart chakra, start with the self-love within, and that's going to be like a magnet for that other person. You're just going to be glowing with love, and it's going to come to you. Um, do you want me to add you to the list for a full reading to get a message from your guides? That sounds like a very complex question. Okay, so Toot. Did I miss a name? Somebody else? Luisa, I'm not doing just yes or no questions. I'm doing full readings and messages from your spirit guide. Do you want me to add you to my list? So for those of you who are new, who haven't really seen how I do my readings, I connect directly to your spirit guide. Your spirit guide comes in with my spirit guide team, either tells me what the message is or shows me what the message is, or I feel in my energy centers or my physical body something I need to tell you that your spirit guides have been trying to tell you, and maybe you haven't tuned in to listen. So I'm like the mediator between you and your guide, and that's the message I get to you, the message you need right now from them. So that's how I do it, spirit led. Luisa, did you want me to add you to the list or just a yes or no with the pendulum? Okay, Danielle, you just want a yes or no real quick. I'm actually going to start doing readings in a couple minutes. So I'll just do Danielle. We'll see and Danielle end up together. I'm getting a no. You can see that it's going side to side. But it's also doing a maybe kind of wonky thing, so it might be a little rocky thing. But like I said earlier, when it comes to relationships, work on that heart chakra, work from within. And when you start building the self-love within you, you're going to attract that love that you want. Lauren, okay, this is going to be, I'm just going to do this yes or no because I'm going to do full in-depth readings. So I have 3 people on my list. Lauren, am I messing things up between Andre and I? That looks like a more complex question. If you want me to add you to my list of a full reading, just put your name on there and let me know. Because I only have 3 names on here right now. I have Taylor G, Renee, and Toot. So let me go ahead and start with the 3 because you guys probably don't know exactly how I do my readings. Okay, just yes or no. So Lauren was, am I messing things up between Andre and I? Lauren, is Lauren messing things up between Andre and her? I'm getting a yes. So again, relationships. The key to a good relationship or attracting love, work on that self-love within. And it's like you're going to open up and light up a beacon to attract exactly what you want. So I'm going to start with Taylor G. Okay, so let me disconnect real quick from all this other energy. I'm going to call in my spirit team. Okay, and Taylor. Okay, Taylor is there. So Taylor, I'm going to call in your spirit guide with your highest good in mind to come join me. Okay, the first thing I heard is he really needs to listen to the people trying to help him. So, and again, just some basic privacy rules for yourself and for us. You don't need to put any details ever on the chat. Okay, you don't ever put a full name, Don't, no birthdays, no locations or anything, because some people might jump in here and try to take that and try to message you. I don't need any of that to connect with your energy. That's the first thing I heard. He really needs to listen to the people trying to help him. First card I'm getting already is a loss of peace of mind or personal freedom. It's this transitional point in your life where you've kind of had it rough and lost direction, maybe. This is more past. I pull past to present and future. So, and this is stuff that has happened. I'm also getting solar plexus area, sacral. So that's like your self-confidence energy centers kind of kicking in. Also choices. You have choices to make. This card calls for not procrastinating on choices. And sometimes we need to just sit down and take a step back to get some clarity to make the right choices. We don't have to, like, take that leap and make the choice automatically and just, like, go with it. Just sit back with all your choices and really consider everything. And I got a loved one. Consider all your options, but make a choice. Don't take too long to make that choice, but consider everything. Right now, I'm doing a reading for Taylor. So I have a list going. I have a couple more people after Taylor, and then I can add more. So that card, the Two of Cups also calls not just like a relationship type question, but also the ending of challenges, especially emotional ones. But I'm also getting, so like I said, I pull past to present, future. So that's all like in your past, what you've come to be now as trying to make the choices, but sometimes they're so emotional, that's probably why you don't make the choice. But I'm also getting the Chariot and the World card. So let me show you down here. Oops, hold on, I forgot the mirror. There we go. Okay, rewards that come from hard work, successfully balancing many priorities at once, determination and willpower, public recognition. The Chariot card. This comes from what you've put into everything. So whether it's the relationships you're with at work, rewards do come from hard work. So you're putting in that work already and you will be rewarded for it. So keep it up. Don't give up on that one. Okay, so this here, the Chariot card, is pointing you in the direction of whatever you have been working on or you want to be working on. But so it's really saying that through the hard work, the actual work being done, you will be rewarded. But if you're trying to choose, I'm thinking this card is more drawing you to your emotional choices. So really sit with it, and I'm all for choosing what you love. Going with the heart, choosing that, and making it work somehow. Because when you really want something, it's because I'm a firm believer in like past lives or multidimensional lives. If you've really been dreaming of doing something or wanting to do something like really bad, it's because either you've already done it or you're doing it somewhere else. That's why you're craving this dream. That's why you really want to get this done, because something is calling you to do it. So I'm all for going and chasing your dreams and doing it. this is actually one of them that I was avoiding doing, but and realizing that I'm very intuitive, I chose to try and help people. That's why I'm here doing this. And I'm all for chasing your dreams and trying to make it work, but that's just it. You have to put the work in, but your hard work will be rewarded. Okay, yes, I was going to say sometimes what scares us is what holds us back from even trying. So think of it this way. If you had all the money in the world and money was not an issue, would you chase it? Would you try and follow it? I know with a lot of stuff, yeah, money is an issue, especially going to college, going to learn a new skill, going to do it. But if you really want it and you really want to reach that goal and that dream, it will come to you. I'm just saying because I'm a big manifester, a big dreamer, and a lot of this stuff in my office, so I do graphic design, right? A lot of the machines in my office literally manifested for me. The way I got them was incredible. Something happened to make something else happen, and I got it. Stuff literally comes to you if you really want it. I know it's crazy, right, to think of it. Just think about it and ask for it, and it'll come. But it works. It actually does. I also got The World, a brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment, and spiritual enlightenment. Freedom to do whatever you want. Be proud of yourself. Now, this is calling for your future. Okay, this is calling for you to make that happen. And I know it's hard. Like, our ego goes in there and says, that's too expensive. You don't have the money to go learn that skill or to go get that done. That's our ego in there. Like, with that little voice in there holding us back. But think of it this way. If money was not an issue, would you do it? If money was not an issue, would you do it? Just think of it that way. Because that kind of makes things fall into place for you if you really, really want it. If you really want that dream to come true, if you really want that energy to come towards you, stuff will line up enough for you to find a way to start. Just baby steps. But keep working hard. Remember this, rewards that come from hard work. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep working hard for it. When it comes time for your dream to line up with your reality, just remember that you called this into being, that you called this to you and manifested it to happen. Yes, now the confidence thing, I was getting, like I said earlier, the solar plexus, sacral area, that's that confidence area. So there's, when I feel that a certain way, like kind of stiff, there's like a tiny little blockage. Now, it doesn't feel like a huge blockage, which is good. Whatever you're trying to do, you can do it. It's your dream to do it because it's something you can do. But don't focus or worry too much on the financial thing. That'll all fall into place for you. Just keep working. Keep trying to get it. Keep trying to reach it. And trust me, you're going to be much happier with it. And I'm going to pull one more here from the Healing Energy Oracle. If you want to screenshot it. Oops. You got 3 of them flying out. Okay, we're going to go with this one here. Positive action. If you want to screenshot this and keep this as your affirmation for the day. Positive action. I focus on the beauty in me and I find silence. I live and honor the present by doing what I can do now. What I cannot change, I let go of and entrust to God. This is an awesome message to you. So what I cannot change, I let go of and entrust to God. So I grew up Christian, so I still pray to God, the Christian God. Ask for help. If the financial thing is what you're struggling on, keep asking. Like, I know a lot of people don't believe in meditation or prayer or manifesting or having things come to be just by you asking for it, but I am 100% proof that you can and that it works. So what you can't, what you can't fix yourself, what you can't work on yourself, just give it to the universe, give it to God to help you out a little bit. And what you can do, what's it say? I live and honor the present by doing what I can do now. What you can do, do it. Just do it. Keep working at it. Keep working hard at whatever skill you're trying to do to make your dreams come true. And it's going to help you out. It'll happen. Trust me. These cards all show positivity and, how should I say it? The possibility to make this happen, but it's through your hard work. So things don't just fall into place and fall on your lap. You work for it and you get it. If it's meant for you to get it, if it's meant for you to get there, you will get there. Yeah, that's for a lot of us. But when you really do call this into being, it's going to happen. If it's meant for it to happen for you, everything will fall into place for you for it to happen. So I hope that helps. And remember, that choice you've been trying to make, don't take too long to make the choices. You might miss an opportunity while you're just thinking about it. So that was for Taylor. Renee. Renee, what was your username? Renee is... Where'd you go? Renee. Renee Mullen? Renee. Are you still here, Renee? Renee, okay. Let me make sure I got my energy. Okay, now we're going with Renee. Okay, so I'm going to call on your spirit guide with your highest good in mind to join my team. Okay, she said, you need to pay attention to what's right in front of you. So I don't know what that means. And I don't need a ton of details in here. You can keep it as vague as possible, but I'm just relaying the message. I'm relaying what I hear and pulling the cards to see if what the actual message is or what it's for. What she say? She needs to pay attention to what's right in front of you. Okay, first card that came out is the Five of Cups, and that's focusing on negativity, things not turning out the way you anticipated. This is past. Whoa. You guys like throwing these cards. Also, this is past. Great sadness will heal with time. Let go of the past. Personal growth comes from challenges. The end of challenging times. So you're coming to the end of whatever that was, what you've been going to. Good morning, Deanna. Thank you. Oh, and I noticed you became my first subscriber. Thank you. Okay, so now this in the present, okay? Do what you love. Recognition for the highest quality work. So this is you as a person. What you... Because with the three cards that came out before that, is that reminder to not get stuck in our past and not dwell in the hurt and the pain, and maybe sit with it for a little bit and then give the hurt and the worst of it all to universe, to God. Let that part go and keep going. Keep doing what you love. Keep working. Keep doing what makes your heart flutter. Keep up with that. Don't let the darkness and don't let the... Whoa. Hold on, your cards are flying. Don't let that hold you back. Okay, now this is for family. Okay, I'm feeling the sacral, so something you're passionate of, whatever you're doing, whatever you're creating and doing what you love, it's for your family. No, it's for Renee. Okay, I'm also getting you're a thinker, you're a logical, perceptive person. So doing what you love also brings you to considering every detail, thinking about it. But still, don't let your past manifest and jump in and get you stuck again. Don't let that stuff get in the way. Okay, I keep getting this, like you keep going to your past, remembering certain things. I got this renewal card. I want you to see what it says on the bottom. Reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. Time to head in a new direction. Clarity on your life purpose. In your heart, you know what to do. So whatever this is, you keep thinking about, that you keep moving forward, but then you keep jumping back to whatever that is in your past. You know, in your trust your heart, trust your gut, that you really do know what to choose and what the answer is. Trust yourself. What did I tell you in the beginning? I try to remember, but when I channel the message, I forget right away. Something about what's right in front of you, right? Okay. Yeah, so I keep getting these cards like you're moving forward, you're a great person, you're thoughtful, you're thinking, you're moving on, trying to do what you love, and then you keep getting pulled back into that past, into that memory. I'm trying to get one more card for clarity. Your guides keep popping out like 3 or 4 cards. Your guide is very on, like, look, I've been trying to tell her. Okay, I'm going to pull another card because this again is the Two of Swords. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision. Follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy. Again, this is calling for you to listen to yourself and trust your heart center, what you love. Trust that intuitive part of yourself. Really trust what you feel on the inside. Instead of really considering other people's opinions, sometimes other people hold you back, even family. Just saying. Follow your heart, trust your gut, and use that emotion to help make your choice. What you need to be a success will manifest. So I'm getting, again, with this card as well, you really are a sensitive person. That's probably why you take so many other people's opinions into consideration. Just trust yourself. Trust yourself more when it comes to making a choice. Start with you first. What you feel, what you love, what your gut feeling is trying to tell you first. Besides asking for other people's opinions. Sometimes that's what holds us back. Thank you, Deanna. Okay, one more for future clarity. How to move forward. One more. Just one. Okay, seeds well planted. Now, this is the Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. So this is more financial work, related in the future, stuff that you yourself are doing right now to make something happen in the future type thing. So seeds well planted, efforts or investments that will be rewarded in the future, the need for patience, a time for resting and planning for the future, unnecessary worry. You can sit with the past, you can sit with the memories. I don't know if you do any shadow work or stuff like that. Sometimes we do need to sit with it, see everything that happened at the moment, and then just really release that emotion, release the pain, let that go in order to help you move forward. Not so much moving on like forgetting what happened. More to release that pain and the harshness from the past that made you feel a certain way. That's what you don't want. That's what you don't want to keep. That's what you want to get rid of and let go of. Sit with it for a little bit if you want. The next time it kind of comes back into your mind, it triggers you, and let that go. Release it. In your mind, say, I don't want to feel this way anymore. I'm releasing it to the universe, to God, to take care of this. Take what you don't want from it and let it go. Just let it go. Give it to God to take care of. Give it to the universe, whatever you believe in. Just send it back so it doesn't keep coming back in and making you sort of get stuck on your tracks. Because it feels like, you're moving forward, you're doing good, and then it comes back. Okay, so you pick yourself up again, you keep going, and it comes back. Just when that happens, next time, whatever this is comes back, do that. Sit with it for a while. Go through the emotions and everything. But what you don't want from it, let it go. Release it. So I'm going to pull one of these healing energy oracles. If you want to screenshot this I have for your day as an affirmation. I love how today I have a visual of your actual guide standing right next to me to my left and clearly telling me what your message is. Okay, a new opening. When one door closes, I am confident another will open, and it will be for my betterment. I accept that life brings challenges and acknowledge the opportunity and learning they present to me. Serenity comes from within. So this is your sign to work from within to open those doors for you. Hey, good morning. So I hope that helped. That was for Renee. Okay, I'm so glad. I'm loving today. Like, your guides are just coming and stepping up. Okay. Yours came in like, okay, tell her. Because specifically yesterday, or actually Monday night, I asked for clarity to see what I'm hearing. And now I'm literally seeing them standing right next to me. So I'm going to cut my energy. Okay, next is Toot. Toot is next on the list. Are you here? Okay, she needs to stop messing with the wrong people. I don't know why. I'm just repeating what I heard, okay? So let me go ahead and pull some cards. Ooh, okay, okay. God, I don't know if I can say all that. Yeah, your guide is, I don't know if you've been having a lot of, signs that a message is trying to come through to you, but, oh, and then she said she needs to not mess around and find out. I don't, I don't know what that means to you, but it's related. Let me pull some cards. Okay, past first. She seemed like she needs get a lot more off her chest, but I'm just kind of going with that because she's still kind of trying to say some more stuff in the background, but I'm just gonna pull cards. Okay. But she's very strong about those feelings, like trying to warn you. She said, mm-hmm. If she wants to say some more stuff, but I'm gonna cut her off right there. I'm gonna pull some cards. Like she's been trying to tell you, or you've had the gut feelings. She's probably been there. Like she's really strong. Okay, I'm pulling from the past first. So the first one I got was decisive, focus driven, also defensive. This is the Knight of Swords. I love these down here. So you're that type of person. If you want something, you go get it. If you want, this also goes for relationships as well. But it also calls for you to review your options carefully. So this is past and who you are. Oh no. Look, she's really this is your guide, okay? This is like your guardian angel that's always there in your ear trying to tell you don't do that. Listen to me. And then you go ahead and do it anyway and it fails or it doesn't work out. She tried to warn you. She's very strong. I have a feeling she's always trying to send you a gut feeling or your ears always ringing. Like she's always trying to be there trying to tell you. And it's for you to listen and trust those gut feelings. She's there, like strong. She's there, trying to warn you. Now I try to be vague on here. I try not to have too many details on here in case somebody jumps in and tries to get some of that. She feels really strongly about whatever this is to not mess around with the wrong people and don't mess around and find out. Like she came in. That's the first thing. Okay, one at a time. Come on. No, she's trying to just push the cards out one at a time. Just gently. Thank you. Okay. Stand up for your beliefs. Stand up for what your gut is telling you to do. Sometimes we're right off the bat, but the other person kind of makes us second guess our own intuition. So it says stand up for yourself and your beliefs. Have confidence and challenge those people that make you doubt. Okay, but what if other people are making you feel that way and it's not really you? Conflicts with others caused by opposing opinions. Okay, this is the Five of Wands. Walk away from drama unless the situation is really worth your time. Then stand up for yourself. Very ambitious people. This is you. Just pick and choose your battles, okay? Seriously, like the best thing you can do before you even get mad, because being mad doesn't hurt the other person. Being mad only hurts yourself. It makes you even more mad. It makes your whole body go into this tense state. Being mad doesn't hurt the other person ever. It only hurts you and your body. Just if you feel like whatever they're saying or whatever they're trying to do is trying to push your buttons, stop. Be like, I'll be right back. Go for a walk. Take a break. Go away. Just walk away. Walk away from conflict. Calm yourself down. Do some grounding. Maybe go outside. Go for a walk. And don't let them make you mad. I feel like this is somebody else pushing your buttons. I really do. Okay, yeah, no, you gotta trust yourself. Even family can just be talking you out of things or like trying to tell you the wrong things. She immediately said, stop messing with the wrong people. If you can't even, it's okay to cut ties and set your boundaries, including with family, including with your best friends. If it starts getting toxic, negative to the point where you know you need to cut your ties, yeah, anybody. I know a lot of people who have had to cut ties with even their parents, with their families, siblings, and you have to choose what's best for you. Okay, I'm also getting, I don't know if you're just like a really hard worker. You really are a go-getter. You're decisive. If you want something, you go for it. Thank you for the rose and the lightning. Enjoying the fruits of your labors, hard work that has led to a luxurious life, buying yourself something special. You work so hard for yourself, and now this card usually pops out when you work so hard but you're not enjoying the fruits of your labor for whatever reason. It points to you having to do that. Okay, you work so hard for what you're doing, and somehow you're still not giving yourself, that luxury of treating yourself once in a while, celebrating. And it's not to say, spend all your money on thing and just go spend it all on a, no, like treat yourself once in a while. You probably give your all to everybody around you, and you're such a hard worker and you love it for a reason. But treat yourself once in a while. You work very hard. Okay, I got the transformation card. Okay, a significant life experience that requires challenges to be made. So, and this is going from what I heard and going from what I told you and these cards. Try and trust that setting boundaries is what's going to work best for you. And this is more of the kind of person you are. Brilliant, experienced, humorous, judgmental, releasing situations or people that no longer serve you. This is very important. This is that boundaries card. Okay. But you as a person, that's how you are. That's your personality. That's the type, like, you're just this person that likes doing that. Okay? Even treating yourself is also taking a nap, sitting and breathing, alone time, reading a book. Not always, trying to go spend money on yourself. Taking time to sit with yourself. Okay, you have to try. You have to try and cut ties, not with everybody, just the ones that are necessary. So you know which ones. You know which ones you need to cut for your own peace of mind, for your own transformation. We all do. We don't listen, but we all know who should not be in our life. And it's not to say completely, right? Setting boundaries is taking a step back, or having a little less contact. It's not to completely cut them out of your life most of the time. Just you're setting your boundaries. You're being considerate of your own energy and not sharing it with everybody all the time. That type of thing. So, I don't know. She said, stop messing with the wrong people, because you'll mess around and find out. Literally. Okay, I also got this card also is your fears and negative thoughts. This also fears surrounding money as well. I know right now it's hard for a lot of us, but don't let that weigh you down so much, and needing to keep these boundaries with some people just because they help you out. Some people help you out with ill intention, so you still need to keep your boundaries, protect your energy, and really, really try to discern who is trying to help you and who isn't trying to help you, kind of thing. But take a step back, take some time to yourself to really consider who should or shouldn't be in your life. Make a choice. I think that's your biggest message, is that be careful who you keep around you. Set some boundaries. I'm going to pull one from the Healing Energy Oracle. So I can't tell specifically who. I just feel like it's a few people, not just one. That's why I said pick and choose who gets to be part of your life. Because it feels like several people shouldn't be part of your life. Got the Me card. Take a screenshot if you can. Let me hold it higher. I allow serenity to reign in me. The love I have for myself invites harmony to settle within my being. I listen to, honor, and strive to fulfill the needs of my soul. This is a time to take your own needs in consideration first. So just be careful. Be careful who you share your energy with. You first. Take care of yourself first. And weed out the people who don't need your time or deserve your time as much. Okay? Sometimes we need to do that for ourselves. Set our boundaries with certain people. And boundaries doesn't mean completely cut them out of your life. You're just respecting your time and who you're giving your energy to. So I hope that helped. Good morning, Megan. Remember where your guide came in right off the bat, said, stop messing with the wrong people. Only you know. Only you know who you don't need around you. That's your choice to make. So I hope that helped. I hope that helped in your decision making. But boundaries and protecting your energy is very important for all of us. What happened, Megan? Did that also resonate with you? That her guide came in right away, like she needs to stop messing with the wrong people. So, and sometimes our guides are always there trying to give us the message, is for us to sit down and try to listen and hear it. So, sounds like your friend here has been trying to tell you what your guide has been trying to tell you. Hey, they know you best. Okay, so let me cut the energy real quick. Thinking your spirit guide. So your spirit guides, if you grew up Christian, your angel, your guardian angel, biblically is like the person to your right, always on your right side, right? So I realized from a long time ago, I've always had her near me. She's always the voice telling me, no, don't do that. Yes, do that. Always right here. to my right. So when I call in your spirit guide, they come to my left. So that's from your right, like straight forward, just come into right here. And then I listen to them. So I know when it's your spirit guide saying something or when it's my spirit guide like agreeing or not agreeing. But they're always with you. They're always right by your side, watching every move, trying to steer you in the right direction, but sometimes we don't listen. So that was her message. Don't mess with the wrong people. Now, I'm usually only here till 9. I'm going to come back on tomorrow, 8 to 9, so that's my time. Right now it's 8:57 my time. I'm Central Standard Time. I'm going to try and keep Monday through Friday, 8 to 9. I'm trying to figure out if I can extend my time or go a little bit earlier, or if I can do evening as well. Because usually when I do a reading, it takes me like 10-15 minutes to get all the message, kind of out there. So it takes me a little bit. I'm not faster because I want to get all the details. But if you guys want, right before I jump off, if you want to do just yes or no's, I can use my pendulum before I jump off. Yes, spirit guides can be family. So this spirit guide that jumped in was very much a sister mom type of energy, a woman. Okay. Yeah, because she came in here like, okay, like she knew, like, like a mom telling you, like I've been telling you, don't mess with the wrong people, like pointing the finger, like but you got to stop, you got to listen to me. Yeah, most definitely a past loved one can become your spirit guide. Okay, let's see. Ashley, you want to know if Brian is in love with you? Like to simplify the question? Like somebody on the side type of thing? Okay, it's Brian. Ashley wants to know. I'm going to yes right off the bat. Again, trust your gut. Okay, trust your gut. If you have that feeling, sometimes they'll lie and try to make you feel crazy. Megan, you know you are. I'm just going to make it go yes. Look, okay. Megan, is Megan ready to become a professional medium? Yeah. But you know you are. So if you guys also want to follow Megan here, so we took a course together with a friend of ours, and we're on this journey to expand our spiritual gifts. And she just started her business, as she also does readings, and she's actually more into mediumship. She can actually connect. She actually does connect to like past loved ones and stuff. I haven't got into that myself. Sometimes they'll jump in for me, but I don't do that specifically, intentionally. And I say intentionally because sometimes they will jump in here unintentionally, like they just came in because they had to. Is my life going to get better, Karen? Is Karen's life going to get better? Wait, I'm getting a circle. It's not a yes, it's not a no. Okay, now it's a yes. So, probably not right now. You're probably in that middle, hard, tough part of your life, but it will be a yes. It might just take a while. Yes. So, follow Megan right here. She also does all this readings, but she's also doing mediumship as well. So I am gonna hop off for today. I'll be back on Today's Wednesday already, right? Tomorrow and Friday. So I also have, I started my subscribers thing on here. I'm not going to start it. I might start it this week. I'm thinking Fridays after my morning 8 to 9 lives. Right after that, 9 to 10 is going to be subscriber only readings, because sometimes right now it was awesome that there was only a few of us in here, so I got to get most of you a full reading. But Fridays 9 to 10 every week, I want it to be subscriber only, so that way I'm really focusing on just a few people to do full readings if you need a full reading. So I'm going to do that weekly. Every Friday 9 to 10 I'm going to do subscriber only. But Monday through Friday 8 to 9 I'm going to do free full reads, and sometimes I can only get 3 or 4 people in that 1 hour, but it's because of the way I do it. And I try to go in depth and get you more details and guidance to move forward. So that's why your guides come in. Your guides come in trying to tell you exactly what you need to do to move over the hump, to move forward, to feel better. That's typically why your guides are with you, to move you in the right direction. So that's what I connect with. That's what my intention is, to help give you the message, to move in the right direction, to help you, to guide you. And this is not for me, this is from your guides telling me. So I'm just the messenger. Okay? So I'm going to hop off. And I'll be back tomorrow, same time, 8 to 9 Central Standard Time. So right now it's 9 o'clock my time. So 8 to 9 again tomorrow and Friday, and 9 to 10 every Friday for subscriber only live. So thank you all for hanging out with me, and everybody have a nice, beautiful day, and love yourself, heal, and trust your guide. Trust your gut feeling. They're always there for a reason. See you tomorrow.